Hello.
Well, I can only see that there's Mary with us, but it does say there's 3 here with us. Don't be shy. Say hello.
Seems weird being on this side.
And we're on the wrong sides. Just well.
No.
No. This is my seat now, isn't it?
Oh, no.
We swap seats.
Anybody else here? Is there anybody out there?
That's a Pink Floyd song, now, isn't it? Is it?
Is there anybody else?
Is there anybody out there?
We would have had Gaz with us, but he's on his radio station till 10 tonight.
Well, we have to get ready.
But he said he's going to play us a song at 9:15, so we'll go live on his channel.
So it's just 1:15 or 10 past? I thought it said 10 past.
Oh, did you?
It's 10 past now. Well, 8 minutes past now. He wants to say Gaz is obviously a well-known member of this community, and he's a great chap, and he does live music on a channel, a doo-wop channel, and we've listened in several times, haven't we?
He's a DJ.
He's a DJ, and he's a great guy. We said we'd tune in live tonight on the live stream. And he's dedicated a song.
He's going to play a song for everyone.
Has he come back to you?
Hi, Cindy. Glad to see you. And Ellen.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Hi, guys.
Good to be back. It's been a while since we've done one.
I know, it's probably been quite about 3 months, has it, since we've done one?
Yeah.
It's been a long while, yeah.
I Dream of Crafton, good to see you.
I've got my flask ready. Got my drinks ready.
Can't hear it.
Got my tablets ready in case I need topping up.
Full of tablets now.
Can you not hear them? We'll put Gaz on in the background because we said we'd tune in to his channel. Why can't you hear it?
You know, one is a great lady DJ, one of our four great lady DJs.
Let us know if you can hear Gaz's channel because we've got it playing now. Let me know if you can hear it. Hi, Trina, lovely. Out the chicken coop. Have you been trapped in there, love? But wanted to see your face. Oh, that's lovely of you. Thank you, honey. Oh, did you mean yours?
Yeah.
Ours.
Well, we've been running around since we come in, haven't we? Bacon and cooking and all the dishes are piled up now.
Well, I'll do them after the live stream.
I'll have to remember, got a cake in the oven again.
Oh, yeah. What time?
9:30.
9:30, the brownies come out. We've just had lasagna, some lasagna. We've recorded it, but it's an hour long, just like a behind the scenes kind of thing. My voice is a little sore, please excuse me if you can't hear me properly.
We'll put that out for the members tomorrow and then we'll release it to everyone else when they've watched it.
That's what we did with the last brownie one, didn't we?
Yeah. And everybody watched it, didn't you?
Has Gaz come back to you?
No.
Well, you have to listen because you'll have to say.
I know he would have messaged.
He said he was playing the song now. Just put hi Gaz for live with you. We have to call him Charlie.
I thought he was Billy.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's not answered my message. So.
Oh.
Yeah, the brownies were lovely. Finished them off this morning, didn't we? Well, this afternoon in the garden. How's the cayenne pepper? We haven't took much cayenne pepper lately, have we?
No, we haven't done that for a
No.
while.
You
And we stopped taking that moringa, didn't we?
Yeah.
We stopped taking that as
You
well.
can do apple cider
Hi,
vinegar.
June, lovely.
Hi,
And
June.
Yvette, hi, Yvette. Hello there. Hey, haven't
And
been
Best
getting
Light.
your videos for some reason, only the last couple recently.
We
You have
haven't
to do
done
that
many.
old trick, unsubscribe and resubscribe, and hopefully the notifications come through again. Hi, Best Life.
We haven't done many the last couple of months, so maybe that. Trina brought the chicks out for the first time.
Lovely.
You can do apple cider vinegar and cayenne steams.
Steams.
It helps. You made your own apple cider vinegar, didn't you?
Roro is saying welcome. Welcome, UK.
No, but why isn't Gaz messaging? My kind of music, Cindy. Yeah, it's all like 50s and 60s that he plays. We did share the link on the community tab a couple of months ago. No, that's
Sorry, I feel rude, distracted, and waiting, but I made a promise that we'd share him if he shared the song.
He said he's going to play it. But he hasn't even answered.
He does so much for our community. It's Gaz who's actually time and time again put free memberships up for people in the community to take advantage of, and Gaz has actually paid for it himself so many times.
Someone said they haven't seen him today.
Oh,
But that's Billy, isn't it? Isn't named Billy?
I don't know.
And
I
it
hope he's
isn't.
okay.
No, we only spoke to him about an hour ago. Just got back from a long bike ride. I'm in California, San Francisco. Very nice. We're in Skelmersdale in Lancashire, between Liverpool and Wigan. Well, Liverpool and Manchester,
Yeah.
in the middle of both.
Well, I hope he's not fallen ill and not being able
No,
to
so
make
Charlie
it.
pops in when he feels like a not scheduled today.
Okay. Come out of there.
Unless
then.
he's on the other one. That's the doo-wop one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
okay.
What was the other one called?
We'll end up chasing him to try and find Charlie now. Charlie Gaz, we call him now. That's his
There was
name,
the
isn't
doo-wop
it?
and there was the other one.
Charlie Gaz Billy. I'm resting my feet after doing kilt walk on Sunday. What was that, June? What's kilt walk? We're resting up after 2 days gardening, but I'm hoping the rain just comes tonight and allows us back out into the garden tomorrow, because
Oh, he's on that one. He's played it.
we'll go into him and say hello. Just say, sorry we're late. Oh, we've missed him. He played an old doo-wop song called My Wallflower's Gonna Bloom Tonight, by a lady called something Elliot. I hadn't heard of it before, and I researched it and played it. It's quite a nice song, you know. Doo-wop's not my personal go-to. It's not something that I'd purchase or whatever, but it's nice and soothing. I do like a bit of it. Sorry, I'm missing out on the
Oh,
comments.
Mr. and Mrs. Wallflowers listening.
Who put that?
I don't know, one of us. JB or something.
But it's a big charity fundraiser. Oh, right, okay. Hi, Janice. CRU's out. We've had a nice green spring here. Lovely. I'm hoping we go the same way. It is green, and you know. Can we turn that up?
Wow.
That's our Gaz, Charlie.
I'm just having a little laugh here, guys, because I you've got to laugh. You've got to have
He's
a good
already
laugh,
played the song.
yes. All right.
From Clydebank to Ballach.
Here's Bill Haley and his comments.
I don't think he's
Hot
seen.
dog, buddy. This one goes out to Marco. Enjoy. Cold as a codfish, hot as a
I don't think he's seen our comment yet, so we'll come back to it.
I prefer 80s new wave. Lol. Yeah, that was
we all
our
do.
groove. Yeah, I like a few different genres, but we like a lot of indie, new wave, different bits. You like the Britpop, don't you?
But 80s is our thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like quite
we
a few
like some old
50s and
ones as well.
60s and 70s. You know what I mean? But we like some recent stuff as well, surprisingly enough, don't we?
No,
You know,
not so much so.
some. And the grunge general. Well, I was a
it's a quite a bit
rockabilly
of that.
punk.
Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Yeah. We like a bit of punk between us, don't we?
No, we should put. I've already played the song.
Oh.
He'll join us at 10. What did you do? Rest on the feet after doing a long walk.
Yeah, it was from Clydebank to Ballach. It's to raise money for
22
fundraiser.
miles.
Pill and the Smiths,
Yeah,
yeah.
like them.
That type of thing. Yeah. I had friends who were into jazz funk as well, and I could go there for a bit, you know, and yeah, loads of different stuff. Yeah. Once you get a feel for it, you're there, aren't you? You know. I used to go out to the same venue. Tuesday night would be jazz funk night. Wednesday night would be punk night. And Friday and Saturday would be Norm's night, you know, just basically everything goes. But yeah, do the punk and the jazz funk one day after the other. Most people wouldn't think they'd go together, would they?
The time when you could go out every night.
I know, yeah. We've had a lot of heavy rains, tomatoes and tornadoes and strong storms across the US. Been a very dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them storms the other day. Wiped a couple of towns out, tornadoes.
I'm laughing at me saying tomatoes. I couldn't imagine. We've only ever heard of one tornado here, haven't we? When was that, last year or the year before?
About 2 years ago, wasn't it?
About 2 years ago, we had one here locally, just in the next state.
We don't normally get them.
Never heard of one in the UK before. I mean, obviously there must have been some, but we'd never heard of any. And for it to be near enough on our doorstep, it was crazy. You could see the damage. There was walls taken down, as you say, roof off a house.
If you want me to play it again, I'll play it again. But in the meantime,
Just put yes,
I'll play
please.
this one.
He's going to play the song again for the Wallflowers community. Send it.
So we're going to play it again.
He's going to play the song, yeah. I got a hiking trail map of England. Hope to visit one day. Lovely, lovely. My son and I were talking a while ago, and I said I'd like to buy him a map. My eldest son Crawford, I'd like to buy him a map, and he can circle off all the places he's visited. He's been to quite a few countries now, and even in the UK, he's been trying to cover as many areas and go to different towns and places like that. And I keep meaning to buy him a map, and I've not gone round to it. I said he could just put it up in his dinette, and he can circle it or put pins in all the areas he's been to. I think that's a lovely idea. What does CR stand for? CR user?
It's a hiking trail map.
Yeah.
We've got loads of hiking trails around here. As you say, the Inverness Trail looks nice. That's right up the top of the country, Inverness, top of Scotland. about 8 hours away from us. We've got like the Lake District around here within an hour, the Peak District. My son wants to go to Ben Nevis.
Wow, that's a climb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oscar went to an indoor rock climbing session,
Oh,
didn't he?
yeah,
Where did he go?
It's somewhere in Liverpool, isn't it? It was Crosby. It was an indoor rock climb, and he said he loved it. He said it was hard, and there was different colour blocks that you had to start on. He said as you worked your way up, it was hard. It got harder.
It was a free session, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His friend who drives, Oscar doesn't drive.
Yes, they're all waiting. They're
Here's
all
Charlie.
waiting.
Here's
Well,
Charlie.
Here it is. Here's Margaret Elliott. This wallflower's gonna bloom.
This
Yes,
is
it is. Here we go.
Charlie's playing this for the whole of the community. Let me know if you can hear it, okay?
My, oh my, when I think about the time I spent with a man that didn't care. He never stayed at home, all he did was roam. He
I'm
never
hoping we don't get a strike
anywhere.
for it.
I'm tired of wearing the same old dress, I'm getting rid of it for sure. Gonna change everything there is about me, and you ain't gonna know me no
It's
more.
amazing.
This wallflower's gonna bloom tonight. This old girl has finally seen the light. All those many times I've waited up till dawn, waiting for you, lonesome and blue, but now
Sounds
I'm
like from the
moving on.
50s.
This wallflower's
Sounds like Cindy
branching out, so give me room. This wallflower's gonna bloom. Boy, oh boy, when you see me in my new red dress and my black lace stockings on, there'll be no trace
Where's
of that
Catherine?
old
She's
me.
in
Every part of
the
her's gonna be gone. Gonna throw away those tears and blues. Gonna start all over, you'll see. And
Can
if
everyone
you
click the
look my
thumbs up
way
while we're
tonight, you're gonna
listening?
see a brand new me. This wallflower's gonna bloom tonight. This old girl has finally seen the light. All those many times I've waited
We'll
up
share the
till
link on the
dawn,
community
waiting
page
for
again
you,
for the
lonesome and
radio
blue, but
station.
now I'm moving on. This
It's on the Wednesday and
wallflower's
Saturday,
branching
isn't
out,
it?
so
Well, he
give
does
me
two
room.
different channels.
Yeah.
This wallflower's gonna bloom. This wallflower's gonna bloom.
You could have been doing it with me.
There you go, Margaret Elliott. This wallflower's gonna bloom. And that went out to Wallflowers UK on YouTube.
Thank you, guys.
There you go, guys. Great
Cheers.
stuff. Oh, I'll be there at 10 p.m. this evening. Right.
I wish you could hear us back and we
the
say we were
chicken
looking
and
forward to you coming. Just put thank you. We'll speak to you at 10. That was so nice of him to put it on his channel for us all. He's a big member of this community. We all love Gaz. 20 watching, only 4 likes. Thanks, June. Give them the prod love. The Fab shows us. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. And he plays some interesting songs, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
He'll play whatever you ask him to play.
It doesn't have to just be that genre. He will play different genres. He played the Eurythmics and all kinds for us last
loads
time,
of
didn't
80s
he?
stuff.
We excuse me, we couldn't think of any doo-wop ones, could we?
No.
We had a couple. And then after that we were sliding into the 80s. I thought you were bobbing in to say hello, Oscar.
Come down.
I thought I just said it. You need to go and check your cake now.
Oh,
A bit of ice and sugar, the 2-plate flip like yesterday.
Oh, yes, there.
I knew he was. I knew I heard something. Oscar's creeping around the kitchen because he can smell cake. He's eating all his lasagna now. He wants his cake. So did everyone enjoy that song? As I say, I hadn't heard it before until he told me the name of it. Hi, enjoying your garden, cleaning up. Oh, thanks. I don't know what the J stands for, so excuse me if I call you Grazy. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and as Mr. Wallflowers has got this week off, I just thought it's the perfect opportunity. So I said I want to start right from the bottom and clean through and just keep coming through and coming through and coming through till we reach the top pinnacle of the front garden. But yeah, it's very time consuming, but I'm lucky there's 3 of us doing it. Now the work Oscar's doing by chopping wood at the top of the garden means when we get to the patio area, it saves us a lot of work then, because we haven't got to remove all them pallets. He's already chopped them down and they're stored wood then that's constantly getting put in the shed to bring out. We've had the fire on this evening because it dropped today, the temperature just after 4 o'clock. The temperature just gradually started to drop here. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, love. Trina, here I come with a thumbs up. Sorry, I was cleaning up the garden, then had to come in and wash up. I have you on my earpods. Oh, lovely as you're walking around. How cool are you? How trendy and cool are you? I still don't do that stuff, yeah. I wish I was onto it. I watch Oscar and he can't hear me, you know, but I can see he's got his headphones in as he's walking around. That was so fun to listen while I'm getting things done. Oh, I'm glad you appreciated it. Will you be planting any veg? We will do. We actually purchased some veg, plugs. We got carrots, we got broad beans, a little bit of beetroot, lettuce, and some other things. And unfortunately, none of it got planted out because none of the work was done on the beds, etc. And we've lost all them plugs now. They weren't kept alive. I'm literally just coming up out my spell, and hopefully in a couple of days I'll be fit as a fiddle. But oh, here he is showing off his work. You haven't sliced it up into the fingers yet. I don't know if that's a very good picture.
No.
Can you all see Mr. Wood? It's not very good under this lighting, is it? Let me lift the laptop up to... Was that any better? It's his brownies. Go and cut it and bring me... I had 6 slices of it last night. Very thin slices, but 6 slices with 2 cups of coffee. We had a really late night last night and I really enjoyed eating it. So yeah, we will be planting veg. I'm just hoping it's not too late here to get some plugs again. But as I say, transport's the issue now. We've lost the van. The van's died on us. And we're wondering what to do now. So we don't know if we can claw any money back on it. We can look at another avenue, or whether Mr. Wallflowers is just going to have to take a loan, or the 2 of us take a loan, buy a new vehicle, but then that sets us back even further. So we're really not sure at the moment. That is all up in the air. So access to garden centres, etc., unless Carol runs me out, is a different matter. So yeah, everything needs looking at, but the beds just aren't in position to take anything at the minute. We need all the soil sieved. It's on order to come from Amazon, but I think the sieve was coming from China and will take a couple of weeks. The spray will be here on the 4th, and something else is coming on the 11th. So yeah, it's okay ordering stuff, but then you've got to wait for the delivery dates. Very nice shed you got for your garden. It looks very nice. Enough treats for all of us, lol. That is there on that cake, isn't there? Yeah, the shed is wonderful. Very expensive, but we needed it and we had to have it. Now, had we known about the van, we've had to get a settee as well. But had we known about the van, the shed and the settee wouldn't have been bought because we would have had to have a vehicle. But we didn't, so we went ahead with the settee and we went ahead with the shed. But yes, they were needed. We need dry wood. Who've I missed? Change from Biscuit Gate. It is June, yeah. I've been holding back on the biscuits.
That's why we're making cake now.
Yeah, because we share equally with the cake because no one wants to look greedy. No one cares with the biscuits, they just take. Yeah, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Mm. I like the crispier edges on the funny shaped pieces. So when I said I had 6 pieces, they weren't huge.
Bite size. Still
I need to go
roasting.
wash my hands now. I had a sorry morning. I posted a pic on Facebook and Instagram. I will put a vid up, but our North Dakota winds blew all of my seedlings over in the greenhouse. I'm so unhappy. Oh, are they rescuable, Trina? Can you repot them? I know it's a pain in the backside, but
There's a few of them.
have you lost them, or we had a load of damage because they'd drop and you in the end you'd give up and walk away. They'd be too damaged, wouldn't they? Best life. Do you have an ability to create a community garden there? Perhaps an empty lot of lands. There are allotments dotted around. I was actually a founder member of one quite a few years ago. Became a fundraiser for them. But there are a lot of allotments in our area.
There's nowhere for like a community
Just
garden. We live on the
stuff.
main road, so there's nowhere really for a community garden. But there's not that much of a community anyway on there. You hardly see the neighbours. Everyone just keeps themselves to themselves.
We're not on an estate, are we? So
No.
it's not that kind of
It's just
setup.
on the main road.
We do talk to neighbours, but
If we see them. Hi, Lindsay from Yorkshire.
get on love.
Half of them have gone.
Oh, sorry to hear that, love. I know how devastating it is.
That's the only thing. If
You're waiting for me to eat first, aren't you?
you've got to grow to live, you just don't know what's going to happen to you.
It's not really sustainable to say, unless you've got a
A
vast
farm.
amount of land. Well, most people can't sufficiently grow enough just for themselves to live.
For the year.
No, I mean, you can produce and you can can it and you can preserve and you can do whatever. But if you literally just had to live off that produce, it wouldn't sustain you and your family for 12
No.
months. You'd have to have vast land. And you'd have to really know how to forage.
Yeah.
Proper detail. And you know. Hi, are you getting wild garlic this year? We only spoke about that last night, didn't we?
I went out in our garden. We've got some growing in our garden. I picked some a couple of days ago. What did I make these a couple of days ago? No, it was the tomato gravy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I put some for the tomato base, made a pizza, and picked some wild garlic and some chives, didn't I, out the garden?
But we are supposed to be going down, aren't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
We want to pick some dandelions outside
Yeah.
because we've picked all of our own, and we want to pick some wild garlic, and we'd like to pop up to the orchard and see how that's coming along.
Yeah.
There's an abandoned orchard in one of the walk routes we go to, and we quite often, a couple of times a year, go and pick the apples. We've picked plums there, we've picked pears there, we've picked hawthorn berries there, but we haven't foraged outside of our own garden at all this year yet, have we?
No.
Normally we're starting February, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because the
Very
first
late.
the first
this
baby
year.
parts of the wild garlic here starts late February, anywhere where the sun can hit it. It's crazy, isn't it? It's all in the trees and the shaded area, but where the sun hits it first is where the first shoots come up, and we tend to get a little bit there early on, don't we?
It's lovely, the wild garlic. Hi from Canada, Steph. Wish me luck in digging up sod this week to put in the garden. Good luck.
Yeah, grass.
Ah,
Yeah, the lumps of
Yeah.
grass as sod. How is everyone doing over there on their food prep storage? Here we have some kind of bogus bird flu.
yeah, that keeps coming
dangerous.
down.
We've had it locally here
Mm.
last year, didn't we? And
Every
we had
couple of months it
warnings.
comes along.
We had warnings from the council that they were going to actually tell people they couldn't keep chickens and they couldn't keep this and
We're
they
going
couldn't
to have
keep
to
that.
kill them.
I don't think it actually came to that
No,
stage in the
no.
end, but the threats were there from our local council. We don't keep chickens or anything, but we have quite a few friends who do. What was the question? Food prep and storage. We over in the UK, not a lot of people do food prepping and storage. And if they do, they're called conspiracy theorists or crazy or mad. It's not a norm. Canning isn't a familiar thing with most people on the street here. Most people wouldn't understand what you meant when you say canning. They'd think of a tin can. They'd have no thought process connected to it. It's just not a normality here. And prepping is classed as crazy. What are you prepping for? Oh, you're a doomsday prepper or whatever. A tin hat, yeah. So when we meet like-minded people, we tend to stay together, you know, and we
There
tend
is
to
more
build a
and more
community.
coming along.
There is, but it's overall it's still few
Within
and
the
far
minority.
between. Yeah, we are in the minority. Hope that makes sense. How is it for you, Steph? Where you're in Canada? How do you find it? Is
No,
it
it wasn't
Steph?
Steph, it was Best Life.
Oh, Best Life. Where are you based, love? How do you find it with storage and prepping? And are you in the UK? And do you find people around you are doing that kind of thing? So Trina, same. I'm excited to see how you process your dandelions. Mine are just starting to pop up. Lovely. We'll be making honey, and I'll be looking at a dandelion salve as well this year if I've got enough. But we make honey and we make treacle.
We just
with the
opened the last jar of
dandelions.
the dandelion honey from last year. Only opened that the other day.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. No, to put on the gammon.
Honey on the gammon. Delicious.
Honey in the veg, in the carrots.
In everything. But yeah, that's last year's last jar now. So we have to make more. We've got no choice. And we like to make it. Well, obviously, this last jar has lasted us. We made enough to last 12 months. Hi, Catherine. Oh, we were waiting for you before. We were linked up live with Charlie Gaz, and he played us a song on his radio station. You have to. That's the honey.
It's quite runny, but
it's absolutely delicious.
Right,
I don't know if you can see that, Trina. Dandelion honey. And that's it.
We did have some big jars.
Yeah, but that's the last little one left.
So just in time
Catherine's
to make some
just joined. She missed the song.
Oh, hi, Catherine.
Just going to rinse my hands.
Charlie will be joining us at 10. Oh, there goes your flask. Yeah, Charlie's just been playing us all a song, Wallflowers song. So he said he'll join us at 10 when his radio station finishes. So you hear why the Wi-Fi lasts. Why are you restricted on Wi-Fi? Honey, yes, yummy. Honey monster.
Who's the honey monster?
Catherine says honey, yes, yummy.
Oh, excited to hear the song. You'll have to hear it on the playback when we finish. Catherine, play it back. But I've also shared it to the Wallflowers UK Facebook page, Facebook group. I know you're on it, Catherine, so you'll be able to go there to listen to it if you'd like to, or watch this on the replay, whichever one you choose. But anyone else who does do Facebook, if you've not come across the Facebook group Wallflowers UK, please feel free to join.
Nice. I can't wait to learn what else do you use.
Who's that?
Trina. Forgetting about the honey.
It's just water, honey, and water, dandelions, and sugar, and that's it. We don't use pectin. We don't use anything in it at all.
It's always
Proper flavour. Hi, I'm Margaret. You okay, love?
I am.
I am out back, half acre, prepping building for demolition. Happening 11th of May. Wow. So excited to hear you and be here. Oh. So what's your demolition for, Catherine? Is this part of the Pack Up and Go scheme, or? I'm from Central Coast of California. Very nice.
A few Californians into there.
Yeah. Welcome to the Hotel California.
Got a song for everyone.
What is it?
Such a lovely day.
Such a lovely
please.
day. Hi, Ellen. I planted zucchini, sweet bell peppers, tomatoes, and some herbs. I was rather late, Phoenix, Arizona, getting them in, but I'm hopeful for some yield. Very nice, yeah.
We're late on everything.
Yeah, we've got nothing in.
I mean, the
yet.
weather hasn't been there.
Oh, except the peas. The peas are in. It's only the peas.
It's only
are
been
in.
this last few days the weather's picked up.
Yeah. But then again, our last frosts aren't until the last week in April. And many people believe you shouldn't plant anything until the last week of May. So, you know,
we've still got a chance.
Are we behind?
No. Yes, part of the escape plan.
I thought it might have been, love. I thought it might have been. It's 72 today.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
What did we get?
We had about 60, coming up to 60. It was lovely.
It was beautiful. Yeah, we thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, walking around in a t-shirt.
Well, you were. Yeah, that's the warmest we've been for quite some time.
85 in Florida.
Oh,
to 90.
Feels like 85.
90 plus next week.
Wow.
We'll have to get over there.
When we were over there, it was 100 degrees one day, wasn't it? We were in the pool.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I have a garden. Tomatoes, peppers, romaine lettuce, zucchini. Here in the Central Coast, you can grow all year round. Wow, wouldn't that be lovely? Wow, you probably would be able to sustain yourself then if you could do it that way all year round.
Plus, they've got all the fruits and you can grow everything.
Fruits, salads, vegetables would be amazing all year round. You would be
staying on top of the water and then, isn't it?
You would literally be able to sustain yourself, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Depending on how big your garden was.
You know, if you were a meat eater, what you save everywhere else, you'd be able to buy good, decent pieces of meat, wouldn't you? Or good, decent bread and cheese, or whatever it is you like. It's beautiful, yeah. I can a lot, yeah, you should, yeah.
We haven't canned for the last few weeks, months now.
Quite a while we haven't canned for. I say I would have canned those tomatoes and done, not tomato sauce as in ketchup, but tomato bolognese sauces or tomato-based sauces.
We'll probably still be able to do that. They're on the last legs now, but once we got all the bad bits off.
Put them through the mill. Because it's the skin you're getting rid of and everything. We'll see. Because we've still got a lot of garden work to do there.
So much to do.
So little time.
Should invite everyone over to come and help us.
Yeah, have a gardening party. Everyone take a little
Yeah,
corner.
bring a spade.
Who'd come? I follow a gardener here. His name is Tony C. Smith. He has a YouTube channel. Sadly, he had bowel cancer and was having to have hospital visits and operations, etc. And in the end, he got everything removed and had a colostomy inserted. But he loved his allotment and he had invested so much money and time and dedication to it. And he put a shout out and he asked his community who followed the channel, would anyone care to come and give me a day's help and get rid of all the winter weeds and everything else. And they just turned up in the droves.
About 50 turned up.
Yeah, and just helped him clean up the allotments, and it was lovely to watch. It was nice. Yeah, I wanted to ask you if you can. I leave the skin on my
If you
tomatoes when I can. It comes out great. We have done previously. It's just this time I have a food mill, and I've never had a food mill before, and we've not used it. So I want to do the food mill process fully, can them, take it all away,
Do you see it done?
do a comparison, yeah, and see which one we prefer. But I've never had a food mill before, and I'm excited to give it away and have a go, because it takes all the skin and the seeds out, doesn't it?
Caramel bought it for Christmas. didn't it?
Yeah, Caramel Dimples, another member of our community. Have to go. Good night. Oh, sorry you're going, love. Okay, we'll speak to
Good
you
night.
soon. Thanks for coming tonight. I must be off. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
And
Take
you.
care, both of
Thank
you.
you.
Have a lovely evening. Good night. Yeah, forget it's so late on a work
I
night, don't
know.
we?
Because I'm off this week.
On his Holly Bobs, doesn't care about everyone else. Kept me up late last night.
I know, right? When is your lovely son?
He's upstairs on his Xbox eating cake. No, he's done us
He's had a
proud
hard day
today.
in the garden today, smashing wood to pieces and knocking it all down, filling up tubs, and he's done well the last couple of days.
He kept the drinks coming. He kept taking my waste buckets away, bringing me fresh waste buckets. Yes, he's earned his money today.
Hi, Kathleen. Have a good day at work.
I'm gonna say hi from Australia. They're about to head to work. Babe. Hi, 5 a.m. Wow. Okay, have a great day, Kathleen. Thanks for popping in, love.
I normally go out to work at 5.
Yeah. Got the week off, Kathleen. He's rubbing it in. I normally go out at 5. He does have to get up at 4.
It's not too bad now because it's starting to get light, so it's a lot better. You're lucky you have a good boy.
Yeah. 2 of them live.
Yeah, we've got another one, but he doesn't live with us.
That's it. We all need coffee that time in the morning. You don't even have a cup of tea before you leave, though, do
No.
you? Or a drink of water before you leave?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, water when you get out,
I have
don't
my
you?
bottle of water in the van.
I wouldn't leave the house without a coffee before I went to work. Kathleen's like me. Cup of coffee, keep you going, love. What's everyone else been up to whilst we've been away? Have we missed out on anything? We've been in between doing little projects in the house, haven't we? Building up the decor and working on things in the house. I'm not sure if I told everyone about the taps getting fitted last time.
No, I don't think so.
We finally got the taps replaced in the bathroom, which has made life easier for us. I bought them on Marketplace and they were quite cheap. Pre-loved taps. And talking to one of Oscar's friends one day, and she happened to be a plumber. Yes, she happened to be a plumber, and we arranged for her and her plumbing partner to come. They did several jobs around the house for us, and yeah, we did pay them, but it was discounted again because it was friends of friends, and we got
Done a
several
good job.
jobs done. The drip has now stopped on the overflow, hasn't it? The toilet flush chain is fixed, and the taps are on the bath and the sink in the bathroom. So we were really pleased to get everything done in one go, weren't we?
Yeah. Especially the length of time we've been waiting with them.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people that we did phone and asked to do it.
The prices were astronomical.
They wouldn't fit second-hand taps.
Yeah, one said you'd have
He
to
said
buy
you have to
brand
buy
new
them new.
taps.
I said, well, we already bought them. He said, oh, I can't fit them. He said, I'm not being responsible.
What's that all about? It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, we will put veg in eventually. We just haven't got it at the moment.
We love our veg.
Yeah.
We're just eating the last of our cabbage that we grew last year. Just got that out.
Yeah, they are the faucets, Catherine, that's right. Yeah, they're all fixed now and done. Yeah. I think I talked about it for so long and was waiting for them to be done, but they're actually all done now, love. Oh, she was thinking of to get done. Yeah. No, they are faucets.
And we ended up changing the fireplace as well, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, the fire surround.
Yeah, the fire surround.
We got that free off
We had
Marketplace.
like a white marble one and then this teak elegant wood one came up on.
Not teak.
Mahogany.
Sherry.
That came up on the Marketplace for free. So we went and picked that up. Not bad for free. It was heavy as well. Me and Oscar went and got it in the van. So even though we weren't looking to change the fire surround, we thought we can't turn that down.
Thank you, So we gave Crawford the other one, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that's now in his house. He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah. Have you got coffee there?
I've got some in my flask.
I want Oscar to come down on me.
Major, another. He's keeping out the way because we're on a live stream. He doesn't want to be seen. He's gone back to being shy again now. It's a wonderful way to supplement your food. Yep, definitely. Love it. Fireplace is beautiful. Well, it was an old lady, and I didn't go. Mr. Wallflowers and Oscar went, but they said it was an old gentleman and his wife. Immaculate condition. They buffed her up. They polished it. It was absolutely beautiful. And the lady started talking to them, and she said, "Oh, we've decided to update it. We're going for a white wooden one with a marble hearth." And he laughed. He said, "Well, we're actually getting rid of a white wooden one with a marble hearth and taking your free mahogany one and replacing it with that." So she'd swapped to our old design and we'd swapped to her old design, which I thought was absolutely hysterical. Yeah, I believe the food mill can be used for so many different things, for fruits and, apples, etc., different things. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. So I've never had one before, didn't even know they existed. And then for about 12 months, I've seen them on different YouTube videos being used. And I thought, oh, I fancy one of them. And when Caramel spoiled us, I think it was Christmas time, I thought, well, it's perfect, yeah. We did originally can some tomatoes. I canned cherry tomatoes with basil in the jars as well for flavour, and we left the skin on those and we left them whole and they were fine. We have canned with tomato skins on, haven't we?
It's not often we've took them off, is it?
Yeah.
It's too much trouble trying to take them off.
Well, it's especially if you've got a glut of them,
Yeah.
cutting and chopping, messing around, and you know. I have done it. I have boiled them, waited for them to cool down, and rip the skin off with my hands. But it is a ball ache of a job. It's a messy job.
We done it with the peppers as well. Then we skinned the peppers.
They were much better without the skins
lovely,
on.
weren't
Peppers, yeah. We grilled them, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then pulled the
Peel
skin
the
off.
skin off.
I have friends in Wales, and he gets all his canning goods at the second-hand stores there. I don't know how he does, because we never find anything canning releases.
It's hard enough trying to find a new. Never
know,
mind
yeah.
second-hand.
We had to get things shipped in from America now.
Let's
We
get
had
our canner from America.
We had the Presto delivered from America. What else have we had to have from America?
Some jars.
The jars, yeah.
I mean, they are slowly coming onto the shelves over here. It
We
depends
found-
which shop you go to. They can be twice the price.
If you go to the range, they can be like £5 a jar. If you buy them on the internet, they can be like £4 a jar. We started to get them in B&M's.
Home bar.
Oh, home bargains. And they
They
were
were
just
£1.
£1.09.
Yeah.
They started off at 99p, and then they were £1.09.
Quarts were £1.09 and the pints were £1.19. weren't they?
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah. The bigger one. Yeah.
I did a grilled smoked salsa. The skins just fell off them. Yeah. He finds the best things in Wales. For a while, yeah, we couldn't find jars. Yeah, there was a bit of a drought on the jars. I remember people saying that last year.
And a lot of the jars are made in the UK as well.
Yeah, they're made by a company called Ravenwood. Ravenhead, sorry. You know, we used to have a Ravenhead company here on our doorstep, and we can't find them, you know, so it's crazy. Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd be an American. We'd think it should be an American thing, but it's not. It's a UK glass company. I dehydrate my peppers. I have done. I've dehydrated peppers. I've powdered them. Can them, frozen them. Yeah, I've done quite a lot with peppers. Can isn't really so much of a thing in the UK. It isn't. You're right, June. That's what I keep saying. You know, if I went out into the street and just asked a passerby, what do you know about canning? They'd literally think it was tin cans, and they'd have no clue, would they, June?
Trina said that's insane for the canning jar. They don't want you to can, do they?
I know, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So when I originally started canning, but water bath canning, I bought a German water bath canner, Clandestine. Looked like a giant tea in, and I water bathed in that I still do, water bath in it, but I used Dolmio jars or just recycled any shop bought jars. Like you could see the honey, the jar that's in, I just reuse and reuse and reuse.
I mean, we've still got shelves full of reused jars with
and I'll still
potatoes,
use them.
carrots in.
Yeah.
From 2 or 3 years ago. They still look brilliant.
I mean, my water bath potatoes actually have been more successful than my Presto canned potatoes.
Yeah.
That's an actual fact for us. I've lasted a lot longer, stay cleaner, stay clearer, been edible. We've actually lost canned potatoes that were done in Kilner jars in the Presto, where we've got potatoes that are in perfect condition from 2020, and they're done in Dolmio jars. It's crazy. In the water.
Hi, guys.
Here he is. Where is he? Yay! Thanks for the request, guys. We all loved it. Nice to see you here, love.
Yeah, I can meat. We've canned meat. We've still got meat on the shelf.
Yeah, I've done meat,
Sausages.
chicken, meatballs, sausages, mincemeat. I mean, we've done eggs, we've done
Yeah,
milk, we've done cheese.
Cheese.
We've done absolutely all kinds. Yeah,
The milk was good. The milk was a success.
it's Rebel Cannon, though, isn't it, Trina? Using those jars, it's
Mm.
Rebel Cannon, and I appreciate that. I don't mind. We use the term "my kitchen, my rules," don't we,
When
love?
some you win, some you lose. Sometimes you twist the jar off and it doesn't pop, and you've lost it. But a lot of them have worked fine.
Oh, and everyone's saying hi to Charlie. Charlie Gaz. Meat is so high here. Yeah. Well, even in the food initiatives, I used to be able to get meat, and it'd be 1 or 2 points, which would be 42 pence or 84 pence. And now I'm seeing the stickers on them are 4 or 8 points. So, you know, if I'm paying 4 points, it's £1.60 odd, £1.68. Yeah, it might seem a lot to some people, but it's 4 points out of your 12-point shop. If it's 8 points, then what? What did I just £2, £3, whatever. So I might as well just look for cheap cuts in the shops soon if I can get there on time. Still only 4 likes, someone's saying. I can see 18 thumbs up. I can see 20 people here, June. Was that JB's tonight, not the Do-Up Cafe? I know. Well, we went to the other place and Ro was on and was saying that we're here now, we're a bit late, blah, blah, blah. No one was answering us. So in the end we said, where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? And she come back and said, oh, we haven't seen him. And then JB come back and said, oh, he comes in when he pleases. There's no fixed rate. He's not here tonight. We're like, what's going on? And then Brian remembered there was the other channel. So we went over there and caught you guys.
They're the water bath ones, aren't they?
These are water bath potatoes from August 22. And they're fine. They're absolutely fine.
We've had them. We've still eaten them. But the ones that we pressure canned.
You can't really see how clear. The water looks a bit murky there when I pull it close up, but they're not. They're quite clear. Not clear as a bell. You can still see it's a bit yellowy.
They have a bit of sediment on the bottom. But
they're fine. Yeah, the lovely potatoes. Now, whether it's the potatoes themselves or not.
It's the starch, isn't it?
And as I say, they're water bathed, those potatoes, in, you know, generic shop bought jars. Where are we? Catherine saying, I canned it all too because both games did. My mum and all neighbours 10 years later, not my aunt. Things here changed in 1970 and 1980s. Oh, they just stopped canning, Catherine? Is that what you're saying? I really love my electric canner. Makes it so much easier. Trina, I do so much better from our local farmers. My kids and I just went in on a whole cow from a friend who raises them. A farm down the road raises meat birds, so I just ordered 6. I feel blessed. You are well done. Well done. And isn't that the best way to do it? But you saved a fortune. You'll have some delicious meat for the whole of the year. Well done, Trina. That's fabulous. I wish we could do that.
Well done, guys.
Are you all right?
You
Have you had enough cake?
Oh, I might try some now.
Have you got a plate full?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you with a plate full.
I'd seem quiet for an hour.
Yeah, fabulous. June, good. I refreshed and likes went up. Audit didn't update as people liked. It's strange sometimes, yeah, it just plays tricks with you, excuse me.
I haven't canned a lot in years. Stars.
Do you use vinegar? Sometimes,
White vinegar.
sometimes I've put white vinegar in, just a teaspoon. Mostly I clean the rim with white vinegar and usually put a bit of white vinegar in the canner or the water bath canner. But I haven't always. So those potatoes just literally have salt in. So there's no vinegar in those. They've just got half a teaspoon of salt in them, water, and the potatoes, and that's it. And they're not even parboiled. The water isn't parboiled. The potatoes aren't parboiled. They're not cooked.
No.
They're just raw potatoes. I have rinsed them, put them through, try and get rid of some starch. But the raw potatoes in filtered water with half a teaspoon of salt, and that's it. Yeah.
New stuff.
What new stuff?
He's been a member for 15 months, so you must have different things that you can do.
Ah, right, okay. 15 months, wow, that's quite a while, that, Gaz. Thank you so much, love. I think that's from the beginning when we set it up, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Mostly our country stopped canning and gardening. Canneries and industrialised. Some folk did, most stopped. Wow. How much of a crying shame would that be? But they've done it for so long and then just stopped, and then their children and grandchildren don't get to pass that on. That's crazy, though. Dear friends, it's 2 p.m. I have a doctor's appointment. God bless you all. Thank you for answering my question. I appreciate it. You're so welcome, Anne.
Thanks,
Lovely to
Anne.
chat to you. Hope your appointment goes. Love. Take care.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah. I can't remember. Is it Keely or Kelly? Your friend who or your relative who Catherine here in Florida. 5:09 p.m. GN Business World. Hope doctor appointment goes well. Yeah. Well, we're 10 past 10 p.m. in the evening. Yeah. Oh, just keep catching me. Amazing. That's some major support there.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Saying that, what's that? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You
Don't
spoil us,
yourself.
love. Make sure you sort of. What's he like?
We'll put your link to your radio station on again on the community tab.
We'll put it on the community tab. We said when we were listening to it, didn't we?
Yeah.
If people don't know where the channel is or where to find it. I know Catherine visits the channel and she loves to hear you. But yeah, there's other people who like to do what music as well.
We were on the other channel at first.
Trust us to be on the wrong channel. How nice will it be when they can stay outside? Ha ha ha. My grandson named them with the silliest names. I did share it on the video when we went and got them out. That's it. That who has chickens and she lives not far away. And she calls them all. It's like Beatrix Potterland in her world, you know. I can't even think of the names, but Miss Henny Penny is one of the chickens, and they've all got names like that. But she knows those types of names. Yeah, it's amazing.
Picture me in the yard yelling for them. Hash brown, hot dog, nugget. My grandson is 4. Is that all he can see when he looks at them? Chicken
Yeah.
nuggets.
Chicken tonight. Catherine will be in the bath by 10. Stretch that knee. Oh. That £10 go in the paint fund for the floor now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
I'm going to look at buying that now.
I showed Brian a garden design video this other lady was doing. And she happened to be painting the wall. She'd been sponsored by a paint company. We won't mention the name.
Not yet.
Not
Unless we
yet.
get.
He only took it upon himself to email the company saying we're about to
We've got a big job on.
got a big what did you say? We're going to update.
We're going to we're in the planning stages of do some paint and we'll promote you.
He said, if you don't ask, you don't care. I said, well, someone's looking after us from above if we do get it.
They haven't answered yet. Like,
You sent it today, this afternoon, wasn't it? I think he was hungry when he picked up the names. He named them before we got them. We did consider getting chickens one time, didn't we?
These are the plants and stuff.
The boys would have liked it.
No.
A few chickens and a few, is it geese? Shares. What you got? Chicken and two geese. Ducks. There's a mud bath, and she's had to completely segregate one section of the garden that you can grow stuff in.
Fenced them
But
in.
where they live is just a mud bath. Yeah. He called me one day and said he named them, and I thought, oh boy. I couldn't say no to that sweet boy. Hi, Caramel. Lovely to see you, honey.
Hi, Caramel.
Hi, guys. Lovely to see you. I didn't know you were on. I must have missed the notification. No problem, love. Gaz Adam was on his live radio station. Well, we had him on our live stream on his radio station, and he actually played a song for us called and it was like a 1950s doo-wop ballady song. I'll say if you get the chance, go back and have a listen to it on the replay on this, or you'll find it on our Wallflowers UK ballads. And he played it for all of us in the community, which I thought was really sweet. Hope you're all well, love.
And we did say hi to you on yesterday's video as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we've mentioned it a few times this week.
We were
She's had a
making
few
chocolate
mentions.
caramel cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chocolate caramel cake. Chocolate caramel dimples cake. And this is the result. He made chocolate brownies. Absolutely beautiful. So we've been nibbling these while we're on the live stream. When we get a chance, the other one takes over and lets the other one have a bite.
Have you moved yet, Caramel?
We're asking about
Yeah,
that, aren't
we
we?
were thinking about that the other day. Everyone seems to be moving, don't they?
I know, yeah.
Feet are big.
Oh, lovely. Really nice of you guys. We love our Charlie. We do love. Blessings all. Heading off to work.
Oh,
Take
nice.
care, love. Sounds like the best cake in the world. It is.
Oh, you're after getting some sent through the post.
Oh, She'd be like, have you got any bubble wrap?
We're just out of bubble wrap at the minute.
Nice, Alan. Take care, love.
It's nearly ice cream time again, isn't it?
No. She wants cake now. Now you've learned to make brownies.
Mm.
I love the way everyone speaks to each other. in such
I
a
know,
good night, though.
yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's a
Proper community. Yeah. I'm getting warm now, are you? You just took your sweatshirt off. I think I
My
might
socks.
take my jumper off, you know. Dun,
Oh,
dun.
Catherine's off the sun now.
What happened with the parcel, Catherine?
Oh,
I was explaining to Mr. W before and showed him the Wallflowers post because he hadn't seen it. And he says he thinks we had a postcard from Royal Mail here. How long ago?
I thought it was about 6 weeks ago.
He thinks maybe about 6 weeks ago we had,
It was just a card through the door.
it was asking for £17 or
Yeah,
something.
said there was
wasn't
a package at the sorting office or something, and the postage hadn't been paid, and something like £17 if you want it to be delivered.
But the reason it got
It
ignored,
didn't say who it was from or what. We didn't know what it was.
the reason it got ignored as well is because that's a popular scam over here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Saying we've got a parcel for you, you need to pay this
Yeah.
money, and people have learned to disregard those things and not paying attention because it's quite a popular scam over here to be asked to pay for your parcel but it's not being paid. So I'm sorry about any confusion that's took place over that, Catherine. Cake.
Caramel hasn't moved yet. It's a new development and it still isn't finished.
What? It's taking
I've
its
been
time,
waiting
isn't
since
it?
January and we're living out of boxes.
Oh. Especially with the kids and everything, you know what I mean? She's
Yeah.
trying to be organised.
It'll all be worth it in the end.
Oh, look at Catherine teasing with the ice cream sundaes and the scoops of ice cream in the bowl. She's like that. You're funny.
Ice cream wouldn't last 2 minutes in them temperatures over there.
Oh, no. It's understandable because it's expensive to post abroad. So we really understand, Catherine. So, you know, don't worry about it one little bit. It's fine. But had we known it was from you, we'd have gone and collected it and there wouldn't have been an issue. It's just, we really just
Didn't know
ignored
what
it,
it
you know,
was.
and just thought
It didn't say who it was
you
from
know,
or...
if we'd have known, we wouldn't have had an issue with it. Oh, she's saying she paid it in full and they've still returned it to her. It was a few pennies. Oh,
70.
wow. See, I knew how expensive, because we know how much it was to send ours to you, love, you know.
I mean, the package we sent to you was half of that. It was about £35, wasn't it? The box
Yeah,
that we
something
sent.
like that, yeah.
That's
Oh, it's crazy.
$70.
Coolest gifts of all kinds for all.
Coolest
Oh,
gifts
so
of all
sorry,
kinds.
love.
It is coming back.
Oh. Just call me Grandad. I look after me family.
Okay, Gramps.
We're not calling you Grandad. We're calling you Charlie Gaz. Our Charlie Gaz. Our Charlie Gaz. That's his new name. I contacted Bank of America. They said, give the post office, the federal government, one chance to do the right thing and resend it at their fee, or we will refund your money and get it from them. Well, that's it. Sometimes if you've already paid and you know you're in the right, you have to get official. Yeah.
That's scandalous. $70.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? So is it en route again now, Catherine? Is that what you're saying? We'll have to look out for that then, because I don't want to mess that up after all this. I'm grateful to be moving, so being patient. Spirit of an angel, me darling. Catherine Nottingham. Post office said, let us contact our postmaster. Come back in 1 week. I called yesterday and they said, give us till the end of the week. And I said, okay, then I'll just go through the Bank of America. It had so many black marks on it. Everything was blacked out with markers. And it was listed as a returned because it was commercial. Like, what? This is stupid. I don't get it. What was commercial?
And you said you sent the same one to...
And was it the same packaging and the same everything you sent to Karen?
and did theirs go through?
Watch out for these spammers. Just look at the ale they give you.
Yeah.
Caramel. How are you both feeling health-wise now? So lovely to have you back, mister. Oh, thank you so much. All flowers level 1.
Oh, thank you, Ellen.
Thanks, Ellen. Thanks for joining, love. Thank you so
I
much.
thought you'd gone to work.
Yeah, I had. That's lovely to join, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Great stuff, Ellen. Thank you. Mr. Wallflower still struggles with his transverse myelitis. He struggles with the nerves in his feet and hands.
Feel them.
In his stomach, it's like a tight band in his stomach, but he's jumping around like a teenager. He's doing okay. I'm going through a little bit of a rough patch at the moment, and I'm struggling, but today has been a lot better. I've still got to take my time standing up and easing myself into different positions, but yeah, I've been sleeping a bit better.
Being slower and being
more
careful.
cautious. Yeah, I don't want to fall. If I fall, I know I'd break something, so I have to be careful. I've had too many falls, haven't I can't afford to break a leg or break a bone, so yeah. I'm good. I'm in good spirits. And that's all I can do at the moment.
And Karen got her package.
Let's see.
And another
Karen
friend in Europe got it.
Friend Nora's got theirs. Out of the 5 packages, yours was returned. Oh, that's crazy, that, isn't it? I think they just picked on us. They're not getting it. Put your foot down, Catherine. Fight the buggers for us. We always got you. You'll always defend us, love.
It's coming back this week.
It's coming back to you sometime at the end of this week, and I'm going to email you the tracking.
Okay.
Wow.
We'll keep a lookout.
Wow. I think we should go halves on that, Catherine, because that's an awful lot of money for you to spend out. We'll discuss the email, love. I think that's an awful lot to have to spend out for postage. So don't be insulted by me saying this, but I think we should share the cost of that because that's too much. Don't click it. That's right, yeah. Trina, I'm going to make some kind salve which works great for pain. I will do a video next week. I'm waiting on my beeswax pellets to come. Are they expensive, Trina? Because I've seen a lot of people use them, and I've always wondered what the cost would be.
Mind your own beeswax.
Didn't we? She got different things, but it was the same time, same postal lady, same. Crazy. Caramel, bless you both. You're a strong Thor's hammer. Keep going. It's case of having to, isn't it? One foot in front of the other, one day after the other. Excuse me. So Gal says, I got high blood pressure and I got to take the folic acid tabs as well. I'm getting a lot. Them folic acid are meant to be really, really good for you. And I always do this. I get a brain block. What's the one beginning with M? Magnesium. Do you take magnesium, guys? Folic acid and magnesium are good together. Most women take folic acid when they're pregnant to support the child. But folic acid in older life is really, really good for you. I keep saying I'd stop the acid. I'm saying I need a miracle muscle rub on my channel. Oh, I made one. But some of my viewers asked me to make something that didn't very numbing. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to have been given it through a doctor, pharmacy, and it was a cayenne chili rub. That I was supposed to have. That's what I was asking you about last night. And it never ever materialised. So obviously the pharmacy don't like issuing it, but I was prescribed it by a doctor. Caramel,
So have a go with that.
awesome, and lots of wishes of goodness on your movie. Trainers on what in the US about 12 for £2.
$12.
£2 of weight of beeswax pellets.
Hi, Rondo.
Hey, hon, you okay? Made it. Somehow we
Come on
made
in.
it through the night. Who's that?
Help me make it through the night.
Gladys Knight and the Pips.
What do you use to set yourselves?
What do you need to set yourselves? Now, I don't know at the moment, Trina, because I've never, ever made a salve. So you heard me mention earlier that I'm going to make a dandelion salve. And I've literally only just heard about it. And that's why I'm curious about the beeswax, because I haven't followed through that far that I'm thinking it's going to be the beeswax, isn't it? Please correct me if I'm wrong and tell me, is it beeswax that you use for the salve as well? Because that was the route I was going down. That's why I asked you about the cost. But I've never made a salve as yet. Thank you, Catherine. New chapters away.
Gaz isn't pregnant.
He's not.
No, everybody thinks you're pregnant, Gaz.
Oh,
Even
maybe
June.
next month, love. Sorry.
June, are you sure, Gaz?
Well, I will just show you how to make it. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, June's had the chili rub.
Before, quite a few years ago, I helped a bit. Now, did you get that from the doctor, June, through pharmaceutical, through the chemist? Are you sure, guys? I heard you were expecting twins. I'm a man, lol. No, not allowed to say that anymore. Are you a he or a he-she? Don't, we'll get banned.
know.
We'll get banned. Let's
We're
not play
going
that
there.
game. Are you saying men can't get pregnant? I'm sorry. It says really easy to make the cayenne salve. It's just cayenne, olive oil, and I add peppermint and clove essential oils. Ah, right, okay. And that sets. So you could, or will it stay oily? How would you fill a tube even? Or do you just keep it in an oil base? Yeah. Don't know what happened to my membership. Oh, did you pay it, Rhonda, or was it a free membership that you were gifted? Were you gifted a free membership through Gaz, or was it something that you paid membership to yourself, Rhonda? Because if it was a free membership through Gaz, it only lasted 1 month, and then it would have been up to you then to redo it. So a level 1 would be $2.99. But if you've actually purchased it yourself and set up the membership yourself, then I have no idea why. Because sometimes they mess around with you like that. I don't know. So if that happens, I can only, it's not us personally. It'll be something in the YouTube algorithms, or I don't know. I hope you can rejoin though at some point, Rhonda. June, I think Frugal Lizzie B has done selves on her channel. Yeah, she's nice, Frugal Lizzie B. Yeah. She had that flood in the roof Christmas before last. Crazy. I do. You can use soy wax too. I don't like soy. Yeah, from the GP. All right. As I say, I got issued mine, but it never materialised. Okay. Caramel laughing at the issue.
Don't encourage her.
Trina, you will need to use the beeswax to make it into a salve. You can use soy or...
Candelilla wax.
I've not heard of that. I don't know what Candelilla wax is. I think Canon did comfrey salve. Right, okay. Whatever is the easiest to get and the most cost effective. It's true. It's true. But £2 for $12, I'd say that's very, very reasonable. Because £2 in weight is quite a lot of beeswax, isn't it? Of pellets.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Big sugar pack.
Yeah, so that was reasonable. Acceptable. I do not like soy anything either. Yeah, me it's... I remember being told a long, long time ago it's not good for the
brain.
No, especially a young woman who intends to have children, shall we say. But yeah, in females in general or any human being. So yeah, I think it was something I read, and I've just never gone near it. We have used soy sauce, but a very minimal amount. But I wouldn't.
You used to always have it years ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat.
So always put it on your rice.
Soya burgers or the soybean or any of that nonsense. I know some people love it, just not for me.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a supply issue with the chemist. It possibly June, yeah. Maybe I need to look into it again. Yes, and you use such a small amount too. That is on Amazon. I did get the beeswax. Soy is not good for anything hormonal. Yeah, I get that. What Vivi did next, I think, made Candula salve. I didn't take note of what they all were set though. I used to watch her videos a while ago. I haven't watched any. I did invite her to make a Christmas video several years ago. Not last Christmas, the Christmas before, when we all come together as a collaboration of YouTube channels. And she was quite rude and obvious at the time about art, and I didn't watch any of the videos again. And I really did enjoy her videos, and she does some tremendous videos, and I can highly recommend that they're worth watching. But I just chose to not to at that point. I'm sorry if that's the first negative thing you've heard me say, but her videos are one.
It's not bitter.
I'm not. It's just not for me.
It was just a Christmas video that we put together, wasn't it?
I use coconut aminos now instead of soy sauce. Very good. Caramel Dimples, welcome to Wallflowers UK Level 1. Welcome, Caramel. Thank you for joining the membership, love. Thank you so much. So welcome. Lovely to see you there with us. That's fabulous. I think we were on 10 members before we started the live stream tonight. And two more have joined, so we'll be on 12 members now. Thank you so much for joining. We haven't done much for quite a while, but we shared a video yesterday that went out just to the members first, and they got the first view. So it was Mr. Wallflower's video about making brownies. Who Wants to Lick the Spoon was the title. And Gaz was first in, of course, because we knew he was the first one we mentioned. But yeah, we have a video for the membership for joining the membership.
Gotta watch them females.
Hi Tessie, thank you so much. You're going back to watch me, lovely. Thank you. Lovely to see you here with us as well.
You're one of the originals, Caramel, as well.
Well, what videos did I watch of yours this morning? One was using up the sweet potatoes and the onions. And what was the one I watched before that?
When she was in the garden.
Yeah, all
Through
the prep works. Oh, the seed.
the seedling.
So it was April's month, and then you're going to do once a month. And absolutely love both of them. Yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for coming back to the membership. That's lovely. We have 13 members so far. Yeah, it's coming back.
Getting closer to the new van.
I say we've got to the new van.
Keep it going.
We've got a release ready for tomorrow. Why is that saying see there and member there? Oh, so that's Caramel and that's Tessie. Okay. Get closer to that new one. Keep those memberships coming. Yours is red colour. I can't remember what they indicate.
So nice.
And especially with the good weather being around us both as well, gradually coming in. And in your home now with all the improvements you made, and that it looks so beautiful. Really does look nice. I'd love to stand on your deck and veranda and just look at the lands. Yeah, and the green on the van and all the colours on it. I just think it looks lovely. Been enjoying your videos. See. It's lovely. Everyone speaks to everyone. You have no idea how you were missed. People emailing me daily. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? I just wasn't in the right emotional state to be able to contact people. And unfortunately, it was a downtime. I appreciate so much everyone who's here and everyone who's thought about us and everyone in the community and work through it. We're back.
Everyone was asking me. I felt like your mother.
See, aren't you? Or a couple, you can't be my mother. I'd have to be your mother. It probably needs a little crankshaft or
shaft or the head should fix the cylinder head that's gone. So we'll need a new cylinder head and probably a new engine because it was leaking oil in the first place.
Malachi's telling us to close the curtains. It's his job to close them every night here. That's why he noticed them. He's meant to be in bed. But it's being nosy. Do you know?
Well, it was like when we started the live stream and now it's dark. So
a lot of the time we don't close the curtains unless we get cold. If it, you'll have to call them, Caramel, and tell them we followed his instructions. My cousin Jolene, her son's Kai. Is it Malachi? Malachi, I think it is. I think some people say Malachi and some people say Malachi. How do we pronounce his name? Is it Malachi or Malachi?
Well, I'm not going to know.
Well, she can put a K for Malachi Malachi. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it Malachi or Malachi. Because he's called Malachi.
Malachi. That looks like, doesn't it? Malachi.
No, if you can't tell from the... let's see. I'm going to open a can of burger soup for an easy supper. Since we were all talking about what we were canning, it's so nice to have convenience food. It is, especially when you've prepped it yourself and put it there yourself. It's so convenient. I say I didn't go shopping for 3 weeks, and the convenience of just taking things out the pantry and out the freezer, and a jar of meatballs here and a jar of this here, and yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Just great to just go and get it off the shelf.
Yeah.
And you hear that pop when your lid pops.
The disappointment
Malachi.
when you don't.
Malachi. Yeah.
That's what you meant, yeah. That's it. Oh, that's Trina saying though, so it's not caramel.
Well, the curtains are closed anyway, just tell them.
Whatever his name is. Tell the curtains are shut. We're only teasing.
Time to get to bed. He's got school in the morning.
Trina's son's called it as well. So is it Malachi or Malachi? I think it's Malachi, isn't it? It's Malachi. Buy gaskets then. Lol. He's telling you to buy some gaskets. Your van will be okay. Would that make a difference?
No.
Why?
It's the whole cylinder head that's gone.
Sure have missed you guys. And you, love. We've missed everyone, honestly. It's good to be back. Yeah. We'll be back at the weekend as well. So
Malachi.
Where's she putting that? That's Trina putting it
Caramel.
down.
Malachi.
Yeah.
Malachi.
Thank you.
Malachi.
And Trina's is Malachi as well. So they're
No,
both
it is, isn't
called...
it? Malachi.
No. Because there is Malachi as a name as well. But it's spelled Malachi, but pronounced Malachi. But some people will call them Malachi. I have a friend on Facebook. His real name's Adam, but he calls himself something else.
Yeah.
And it's pronounced Malachi, not Malachi.
Even though his name's Adam.
Even though, yeah, it's his Facebook name. Okay. I'm joined again. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Welcome home, love. Welcome home.
Oh, guys can see your face in the window.
What?
Ooh.
I see. You can't out the window curtains and shorts. Oh, lovely. So how many is that? 14 back?
Here comes the van.
We're back. We're back. Don't be talking like that. What about the community's back? He's here laughing his head off. Looking kid with the best impulse. My son is graduating college tomorrow.
Well
Oh,
done.
wow. Are you getting dressed up and going? Oh, that's lovely. What colour, more importantly? That's awesome.
He said, thank you for closing the curtains.
Anytime. You're welcome, Malachi. June, congrats to your son, Heather, yeah. Hi, Derek. Lovely to see you, honey.
Hi, Jack.
Glad you have come across this.
Oh, Rhonda was 11 months and 11 days.
Oh. And now they've knocked you back to work. I wonder why they did that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Unless it just ran out and bulk automatically renew itself. Yeah, I don't get it. Thank you, everyone. It's been a long 4 years, love. What, with him studying? Yeah. What did he graduate in, Heather? Or what will he graduate in tomorrow? That's something to be.
That's where they have them hats, isn't it?
YouTube gremlins, yeah. They play silly games, don't they? These YouTube gremlins, your comments away. You don't know where you are 1 minute to the next. I commented on a load of return comments. You know, people have commented on and replied, liked them, etc. And all the likes, all the return comments were gone crazy. Your clock in the background is 3 minutes.
Are we
past.
boring you guys? You're supposed to be looking at us, not looking at the surroundings.
We got a new picture as well. I'll show you the picture, guys.
London. Tower Bridge.
Tell us what you think.
You'll spot something, won't you?
Where are we? Bachelor of Science in Middle Grade Education. Well done. Brilliant. Bachelor of Science. BSc, isn't it? Is that it? What is he, won't he?
Just checking your house out.
Did you miss the cake too, guys? You love it. Oh, right, okay.
You're by Millwall, aren't you? Oh, guys, couldn't see it for all the fun. We've ate all the cake before Gaz got in.
No, there's still some
Still some left, Gaz.
You've been talking
Just help
into
yourself.
it. Yeah, I think you've had more than you. I think we're going to have cake gate now. How many slices are on there?
8.
Well, that's my first slice, and I've only had one.
First slice. We'll go back and we'll count.
We will. How many people have seen Mr. Wallflowers eat ton cake and me very little?
See, no one.
Yeah, you wait. Caramel's on my side. Can't see, bro. Shh. Oh, you two knackered from all that outside work. We're all right now. We're sat down and we're not having to push ourselves. But yeah, we're okay.
We'll get going again tomorrow.
Bit by bit, we'll get
Just got to
through
make
it.
the most of it while the sun's out. It's supposed to be a nice week this week.
My hand isn't long enough.
Have to get one of them grabbers.
Yeah. What are they called?
Grabber.
Litter picker.
Yeah.
Are they a litter picker? We had one, didn't we? We used to go. We used them
Grabbing
to
the fruit.
get the plums or the apples down.
Yeah.
Hold me plums, Billy.
Heather wants some cake now.
I don't think it'll stay fresh long enough to mail to you, love.
You can't get fresher than that, though. You only come out the oven an hour ago.
By the time it takes 3-4 weeks to get to America, though, I think it won't be quite so fresh, will it?
Sending a hand from the Addams family.
Remember the money boxes?
Yeah, put your 2 pence. Oh, this is the second lot of brownies. The first lot of well gone.
The first one we finished off this morning for 11s.
Yeah, well, in the garden. And then just before we come on, I put another batch in the oven.
Well, we tried to work out how frugal it was. we tried to work out how much
How
a
much
batch
it was.
of brownies cost. So it was 3 eggs, and the eggs cost £1.68,
Yeah.
free range. So half of that was 84
80.
pence. So it cost 84 pence for the 3 eggs. It cost 5 pence for half the bar of chocolate. So that was 89 pence. So we reckoned the bit of flour here and a pinch of this and a pinch of that. We reckoned it all came to £1 because everything was frugal prices, everything I bought from the initiative, and we're all just using a dip and a dab of this. So it probably cost £1 for the
big
size of the slab he made of the brownies, then slices them into portions like this. So you reckoned it probably cost about £5 for the
For something
equivalent
that
in the
big,
shop.
Probably
didn't
more.
you?
Mm.
So we determined it was worth it, even with using the free range eggs, because you can get 18 eggs, can't you?
Yeah. for
But
like
they're not free
two-
range, are they?
For £2.50, you can get 18 eggs. You needed a sugar boost.
Yeah. Cool June. I remember the hands.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have to get ready to...
Oh, God, stop showing them. I'm starving.
He's always starving. Bet you've been the chippy on the way home.
Hank Marvin.
Yeah, Hank Marvin.
Yeah.
What did you have for your tea tonight, Gaz?
Says he likes them. Everyone's after them.
Everyone wants the brownies. What's everyone had for their evening meal tonight? What have you all had for your tea? Gaz has had chips. I knew it.
Chips.
No, did you go the chippy, Gaz, or did you make them yourself?
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's wait and see. What did everyone else have?
And don't
for
say
your
microwave
evening meal?
chips in the box.
Oh,
They were sad, them things.
limp.
Burger soup.
Very nice. See, we wouldn't. That's not like an English meal here. That's excuse me for eating with my mouth full. That's something I typically hear from Americans: burger casserole, burger soup, or something like that. That kind of meal is not heard of over here, or at least I've never heard of it. So, what did June have? Chinese stir fry homemade. Oh, sounds lovely. Rhonda had lasagna as well.
We did.
Yeah. Guys, made myself. They got burnt. Oh, it doesn't matter.
The
Bit of
nice
salt and
burns,
vinegar
yeah.
over the top, bit of ketchup to be fine. Heather, I'm busy ironing, lol. I think they can fend for themselves. Have you eaten though, love? It is a Mennonite recipe. All right. I have heard of burger soup several times, but purely American. As saying it wouldn't be a UK thing. Waldorf salad with chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious, Jack. Did you do it yourself, or did you buy that out, or buy it to bring home? Waldorf salad sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Spaghetti.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Is that chicken with some kind of like raisins with cheese and stuff like that on a salad?
Isn't it nuts and stuff?
You should put Waldorf chicken, Waldorf salad with chicken. Imagine the chicken, crisp lettuce. I imagine some cheese and raisins for some reason.
I thought it was nuts.
I don't know. Describe that Waldorf salad to us, please, Jack. So we know what it is. Caramelized spaghetti, vegan meatballs on bolognese sauce, topped with vegan cheese. Was it nice, love? Now, Oscar likes any cheese, and he'll eat vegan cheese too. But we didn't like the vegan cheese, did we? We don't necessarily like things that are specifically vegan, made for vegans, but we'll eat vegetables, we'll eat non-carnivore foods. but we do like carnivore foods as well.
That's something.
Chicken enchiladas. Now, what's an enchilada, Tessie? Is it like
Isn't it like the crisp?
a bread
thing?
roll? It's not like a taco. So it's like a soft bread roll. So not like a
I thought they were like crispy.
no, they're tacos. So you've got tacos. Is an enchilada a taco, or is it like a soft bread roll, like a bread pancake shape thing that you'd roll and make an enchilada with it? See, again, it's not something we're familiar with. Everything sounds so
Mexican now,
good.
doesn't it?
No, not all day. She hasn't eaten all day. What's Waldorf salad? Yeah, that's what I was asking, Caramel. I imagine it to be cheese and fruit for some reason. And June saying, is it walnuts in the salad?
I thought it was nuts.
From scratch, yeah. But what's gone into it, Dirk? McDonald's is easy. So it has a flour tortilla. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's chicken and rice, beans and cheese wrapped in it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. See, we class that as an outside snack outside of the house, but we wouldn't class it as a meal, would we? An evening meal. More like a burrito with red sauce. Oh, right, okay. Flour. Yeah, I imagined it that way. Yeah. Caramel. It's lovely. Vegan cheese takes some getting used to. The smoked apple wood cheese is my favourite.
That sounds alright.
Yeah. Deck, chicken, apple, celery, red grapes, walnuts, and its own kind of dressing. Oh no, that sounds delicious.
No.
You see, you wouldn't, but I would. That sounds lovely, Deck, yeah. I like fruit in a salad. I like grapes in a salad and things like that. Whereas you won't entertain it, will you?
I don't think fruit should be.
Well, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, but they're like ourselves. We've all got one each and we decide what we do with our own. Sorry, but...
Say that.
Well, I can. I just did.
Get us a strike.
Enchiladas, soft tortilla wrap, baked with sauce on top. I eat anything and I'm still thin.
Oh, you mustn't be pregnant then, guys.
Yeah.
Don't like Mackies.
Don't like Mackies.
No.
See, I don't like the principle of Mackies.
I like
I know you like Mackies, but you know what? After everything, if I'm really ill and I haven't been able to eat well for a few days, I either want mashed potato and mince and onion, or I do fancy a Big Mac. Now, if I was full health, whatever, I wouldn't give you a penny for a McDonald's. I wouldn't give you the thank you for it. But if I'm really ill, I crave that rubbish. There's something in me psyche that craves it. I don't know what it is. But if I'm normal and I'm well and I'm healthy, I wouldn't give you the thank you for it.
Must be the human.
We
race.
have salsa and sour cream on top. Yeah. It's just totally out of our frame of imagination of a meal, isn't it? Yeah, I can understand you enjoy it. I can understand it'd be nice, but it probably wouldn't be anything we'd eat. We wouldn't sit down to that at all, ever, would we?
Something I would fancy.
Sounds lovely, Dirk. I will just need some vegan chicken instead. Very healthy.
Can you eat corn?
Hi, Dan.
Chicken?
Mashed potatoes, mince and onion will cure everything. Yeah, exactly. That's
Loads
a
of
go-to for
gravy.
me. Yeah. Proper mashed potatoes, mince and onion gravy. Yes, please. Bit of mint sauce on it even. June. My son once cooked a packed...
Took a packed lunch to Mackey's.
Well,
Well,
right.
just- Good on him.
It's gotten expensive. God, yeah. It has. It's crazy how
For
much
what
you
it
pay
is
for
as
food
well.
outside the house. Especially, you know, if there was three of us and we're out, we've done shopping or we were in the van before it died, and we travelled out somewhere, you know, and somebody says, "Oh, can we have a Subway?" or "I fancy a
I'd rather have
latte."
a Subway.
Yeah, but to pay for 3 Subways,
It's cheaper than McDonald's. Though, isn't
it's still highly expensive,
Mm.
especially if everybody wants a drink as well.
Mm.
Everybody wants a sandwich. How much are the sandwiches? £4
it? Yeah,
each.
and you just say no, don't you? And
Just get your own
Yeah.
and eat it in front of them and be mean. No, we don't. You don't do that though, do
wait till you get home and I'll make it a Subway.
you? And cut the crust off and put a burger on it. No, but what your Subway sandwich is what? £4 or £5 each. £5 call it.
Hmm. For the
£5.
foot long.
So that's £15. And your drinks are all £2 each.
Mm.
That's £21.
Mm.
That's a week's shopping. It's a week's shopping. Oh, where are we?
It's got expensive.
Okay, guys, take care. All be healthy. Not like me. Oh, bedtime for me. Got to get me hot water bottle ready. Night, guys.
Good
Thank
night,
you
guys.
so much for your show and for the record that you dedicated to us all. Thank you for being a lovely member of our community. And your donation tonight was an absolute
Thanks,
blessing.
guys.
Take care, love. We love
Sleep
you. Heather, good night. Subways turn my stomach. Julie?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Night, night, guys. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again for the song. Night, guys. Oh. I think we're all going to have to turn in as well. Any last minute things that we needed to discuss? Everyone fancy doing a quiz on Sunday? Maybe another live stream Saturday night? What do you think? Another live stream Saturday night, do a quiz on Sunday, and we keep throwing the vids out during the week. How does that grab you? Around the throat? Well, maybe not Subway, but the smell when you walk past. Do you mean a Subway
Do
shop
Subways
or
up-
Subways where someone's peed on the wall?
Subways that go under the road.
Yes,
never
quiz,
smell too
please.
good.
Yay, they're back. Yeah, quiz on Sunday. Who's down for the quiz? I missed our Bridget tonight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope she's okay. Yeah. Well, that's only one person saying yay to the quiz. Come
Looks
on,
like you've won
guys.
3 now.
Bit of feedback here. Does anyone else want the quiz?
Oh, the Subway shop, the fake bread smell.
Speak up now or forever hold you. Can you hear them? Could have heard a pin drop.
Trina's won already.
Could have heard a pin drop. I will do my best.
Oh,
then.
caramel, yeah.
Quiz sounds great.
Save a bit of it for a bit of brown, bit of brown. I don't think it'll be still there by Sunday.
Not this one. Maybe the next 5 you make.
Yeah.
There might be one piece left.
That's it. I'll be making this every night now.
See, you're good at something. Make the most of it.
I will do my best. I work on Sunday. I'll try and pop in. Do not tell.
You'll be able to catch up afterwards, June. It's a pity though, because weren't you getting close to winning one
I
of the
think she won
prizes?
once, didn't she?
Did you
She
win?
won.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
June
June's
won.
won twice, has she? How many times have you won, June?
Yeah, because I remember singing, "Oh June, like the mountains of blue."
I think June might have won twice, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. The gardener's looking lovely. Quiz, yes. Thanks, Rhonda.
Rhonda's won as well, hasn't she? Rhonda's won before. Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I thought she'd done.
Mm.
Yeah. I think Bridget won twice as well.
You're only allowed to win twice. You can't win 3 times.
No, it doesn't work. Like, I thought that was last year. I think Bridget won twice. June won twice.
You know, June got the cozy socks
Mm.
and the book.
Bridget won twice. Somebody else won twice. Oh, Andrew
Oh, yeah.
Gina.
Yeah.
They won twice. A few people won it twice.
Oh, Caramel won one. She's got one to go.
Okay.
You're saving your next win, Caramel, for the ice cream. Oh, June doesn't want the ice cream. It's all right.
Oh.
Caramel's already got her eyes on the ice cream.
June just wants the bubble wrap.
Oh, Trina, I guess I need a turn.
Did you win twice, Heather, as well? I still use my prayer day. Oh, very good. That was a lovely little book as well, wasn't it? On a it stood up. Very nice. I was sad when it come to give that away because I liked it, didn't I?
Oh, Rhonda always turned up late and she was in detention.
Detention for being late because she had no note from her mum, did she?
Yeah. Points away.
Right, we've gone over the deadline, so we've gone over the 2 hours.
Oh my God, YouTube are going to kill us.
Oh, what are we going to do? Right, I'm going to get a chance to scoff the last piece in a bit. No, mine. Cake walls, here we go. Fresh coffees.
Go nowhere.
Enjoy the last hour before we retire for a day in the garden tomorrow. Thank you so much for your fun. Thank you so much for being with us. We love this community.
I'll forfeit my prize. No.
Are you saying that?
Caramel. You won't be saying that when it's hot weather, Caramel. You'll be glad of the win then. Bubble wrap or no bubble wrap.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow for the video.
Yeah, time
We'll
flies.
see you Saturday for the live stream. We'll see you Sunday for the live quiz.
And we'll
Take
see you
care.
through the window.
If we don't see you round, we'll see you square.
Something like that.
Take care. Remember you're loved.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, love.
Thanks.
It won't let me turn it on.